Let's see. Not that way. Exited host mode. Alrighty, welcome to the stream. Today I will be building my first gaming PC. These are all the components I will be using. We got the motherboard right there with 32 gigabytes of RAM and the terabyte solid state drive with the Ryzen 7 processor, and that is my graphics card. So this is my first time building a PC, so I'm not sure exactly the full process of it, but I got the general idea. It's just a matter of getting it open and getting started. Let's see. I don't know. I wish I could zoom out a little bit. Liz, look, come look. Not really much way to zoom out. You gonna go on live? My Twitch? Let's see. Alright. So I suppose first things first, I'm just gonna open up the actual tower and get that out of its box. Get this laptop out of the way. So I'm just gonna have to get everything off of this table. I probably look very bummed with my nice robe over my pajamas, but I'm very comfortable. Okay, a little bit better on the visual, slightly. So we'll get this open. You're watching? Let's see, how do I do this? You want some help? No.
Yes.
That's a little bit in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. God damn. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. And here's the bottom. Here. Okay. So it was on its side. Just kidding. Caution, tempered glass, handle with care. Yeah. It is pretty dope. so pretty, right?
Yeah. Imagine when you turn it on.
Like it's just simple, but I like it. I like the way it's simple. All right. So that is the tower. It is a H510 Elite Premium Compact mid tower. I'll have to start taking it apart in a little bit, but I think I'll get the side panel off first.
So there's nothing in there.
Huh?
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there.
You have to put everything in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's scary.
So I'm saying if I were to record it, it would take me ages, at least with my phone. Okay, I don't actually know if that screw is for this. I don't think the screw comes out. I think it just gets loosened. Is it the only screw? No way. See, that's what when you don't know what you're quite doing. I can't tell. Oh, I guess it is the only screw. Look at that. So there's the glass. I'll set this right here out of the way. Wow. So I got the general gist of it, but not necessarily. I'm assuming this is for the cable management. Alright. So now that we got that open, let's get the motherboard out. What did you do? Put a little waving face? You're my one viewer? So I got a Tough Gaming X570 Plus motherboard, and I'm going to be pairing that with this processor, and hopefully everything works out good. Tape. Alrighty. So when I was just watching videos earlier, some people said to just don't put it on carpet, try to keep it away from static and stuff like that, put it on a non-static surface. I don't actually know what a non-static surface is, but I'm assuming just setting it on this plastic will be fine. So this is the motherboard. Oh, that's interesting. It's got all the plugs there on the little back port. Looks so crazy. You see it, Liz?
Oh, yeah.
Look. That's pretty cool. I don't know how the view is it. View on there. Okay, you can see it. So that's the motherboard certificate of reliability. User guide. Looks like some extra stuff on here, some stickers. decals and such. There's a little back panel. And some screws. Okay, I'm assuming we can put the back panel onto the piece. And see, the problem with watching all the other videos, at least just rewatching like 3 or 4 more videos on builds, is that unless you're doing their exact same build, they're all different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like every one of them are different in their own little way. So okay, so I gotta wait on this. Yeah.
I want to get up so bad.
That doesn't pop on. That pops on there.
They're both so comfortable.
Alrighty. Now I do know that. Let me see. Is this in the view? This is not in the view. Let's go ahead and move this down. So we're gonna need to go ahead and put the. I know that everybody does that. Everybody does that in the videos. This is for the RAM slots. But the first thing we're gonna do is do the processor. So slide this out of the way. Actually, I guess I can take the plastic. Go ahead and get this one open, and this one comes with a fan as well, so that's gonna benefit. I didn't have to buy a separate fan, which was a difficult choice when I was initially browsing. And this is where the most of the this is the most important part of it. Certificate authenticity. Now, let's see. What? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's see, that's still in the view. So this is the fan that comes with it. If I recall. Don't. Oh, it's got little flaps right there that it's gonna hook onto, and that's exactly what I meant by it's different by every video that I've watched. This one is definitely gonna be not like a much more harder process, but it's definitely gonna take me some time because I'm gonna have to figure some of it out. So I know, for one, we're going to want to get the processor in here. And how you do that is you lift up this little bar. And then you got to take the processor out of here and be careful not to touch any of the things on the back, any of the little teeth. So it's got a bunch of little teeth on it. I don't know if you can see it. The focus is horrible. Focus, camera, focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus. But it's got a whole bunch of teeth on it. You see it, Liz? All the little baby teeth. So you have to, it has a little golden arrow on the corner of it, and you have to line it up with there should be another little arrow in one of the corners. Which corner, Liz? Where is the little triangle? Okay, let's see. We do a little research real fast. So
You can use my phone.
I might have to. I don't see it. I don't see the other little gold triangle, or at least the. I can't remember off the top of my head which corner it's supposed to be aligned with. So we'll set this back in the packaging real fast. And double check before I mess up anything by accident. I'll use this.
John,
What?
look at.
Oh, they're both over there laying down? Yeah. That's adorable.
Well, I was laying in between them. Pepper's like, I don't want to anymore. Look, look at me. Look, Pepper's getting mad. Pepper's getting.
Okay, let's see. Let me just look up the motherboard. I have to figure it out from there. Thanks, sir.
Oh, you right here. Stay there. Stay.
This is slightly bit. Oh, hang in there. I'm trying to do some slight research. Figure this out. Give me just a moment. Technical difficulties. It's crazy. It's like I just got done watching and stuff. But still equally as difficult. Okay, let me see. Is that what that is? All right. Is it in view? So then it should just go, and you shouldn't have to put any pressure.
Can I see what you got?
There it goes. Should just kind of pop in there, or just kind of fall in there. And then you just push the lever down. There we go. That's in. Let's catch it. Let's carry it first, but there we go. That's in. Alrighty, now the next step is the fan. This is a pretty big fan.
It is pretty big.
Yeah, the other ones I've watched, they were kind of like screw on. This one isn't, so it's going to be sitting that way. It's going to be sitting upright that way. So I would want this to be that way. This one just kind of, oh well. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that that goes on there like so. And you don't really have much wiggle room, so going straight on like that. Trying to figure this out. So this is kind of flexible. I would assume that this back one needs to go on first. Holy crap. You okay, Ted?
What the heck was that?
Talk about scary.
Why?
I mean, I got it on right here on the back. Just need this one to go over like that. And I'm guessing I don't think you flip it the whole other way. That's real scary. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to bend that all the way or you just kind of leave it there. You know
Look
what I
it
mean?
up.
Like looking at that. Pretty scary concept to push that all the way down. I don't want to damage it, you know what I mean? Can't really answer that, right? Right. Quick one.